Hello, and welcome along to another episode of Elsewhither. Last week was our first full session with Fenric, is that right?
I believe so.
So to celebrate that fact, Josh is going to do the recap.
Woohoo!
Is this cyberbullying? Should I not have done that? We headed west.
We left town and we fought some giants and we fought some floating mantles. But beforehand we had a moral debate whether or not we should or shouldn't, to which I don't actually think we ever came to a conclusion, even after we killed them.
Well, you guys sort of decided that you would only attack them if they attacked you first, and then they did sort of evil whisperings into your head, kind of proving that they are super evil. I mean, they are like super evil.
Sure, I don't think we then talked about it afterwards.
No, I don't think we ended right after the fight, right?
Yeah.
No.
There you go. That's the.
Did
We went to the tower and then traveled for a day and then went to the tower again, and then we ended getting to see a really cool blue dragon, and we were all like super inspired by the dragon.
The blue dragon that flew to the west.
Oh, and I prayed at the top of the tower.
Yeah, I thought the towers. I thought the tower stays were prior to the floating mantle fight. Okay.
Well, no, we went back to the tower because we had realized that we had missed the opportunity for Fenric to like have the scene where Fenric.
Oh yeah. That's right. We rewound and then
and then we actually used the tower after the mantle fight or whatever to rest.
You take out the mesas and the mountains, this is what Australia looks like. Just make it flat.
Far as the eye can see.
Yeah. There's one rock, one big one, right in the center. There's just one.
It's the only thing we know about Australia here, is that one big rock. We're getting used to the new name.
We don't know that. Oh, you're getting used to the new name. I'm not. I don't know what it is, I'm afraid.
Uluru.
Yeah,
Uluru?
What's the new name?
Okay. Uluru.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ez sold it off to Uluru. It's Uluru's rock now. Anyway, this is none of those rocks. This is an area, and this is just vast. The Savage West is simply vast because there is so much nothingness in between. There is, however, this little period of mesas.
Mesas.
Okay, mesas. It's one of those words where I've only seen it written down. I don't think I've ever had the occasion to hear it or say it. And then as I go to say it, I'm like, fuck, I don't even know what that is. Anyway, yes, there is this little stretch of mesas that you would know it is probably quicker to travel through than try and go around. And beyond that, more nothingness. I invite thee to continue upon your journey. Do you have a buff from the stew that you made? Did I stretch that to a second day, or rather stretch it like backwards or forwards or something?
Really, because it was such a crap roll.
Yeah, it was a really bad roll, if I remember.
We have a +1 to our max health.
Then you have a buff. Yeah, that's fine. That's all we need to know. Cool. In that case, yeah, you collapse down the tower and you head off into the plains.
Wait, was there a
stretch question?
Sorry, what was Rico?
I was just going to ask, was there another opportunity to have a cooking check there?
No. Basically, I said, well, we won't actually use that one because it's because that day doesn't exist. We'll just use it on the next day. So yeah, unfortunately, your bad roll, you can get a day of bad roll, which I think is only fair, really. There are plenty of great days. Today is not so great a day. You guys don't hear anything, do you?
It was brief when you first loaded up the desert.
Yeah, and then it just stopped. Cool. Alrighty, I'll find something different. In the meantime, what are you guys doing? Any plans? Any? Specifically, I'm asking Toothy. I know that Toothy, you had some anti-insect action going on. You're now moving into the homeland, where you know that the typical insects are sturges. and then mini sturges that you don't roll initiative against. They just bite you anyway. And otherwise known as mosquitoes. And sometimes these little things that look a little bit like dragonflies and fly very low to the ground. And the locals call them ankle biters. And they basically, they do exactly that. They bite your ankles and they make your ankles swell up and it makes it difficult to walk.
That's Australian slang for kids.
I don't think it's Australian only, but...
okay, it is British as well?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, these ankle biters are not children. They will bite your ankles. We got sound, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, fix the thing. Sixth try. Cool. So tower collapse. Off you go. Into the wilderness.
Is there anything bothering Pietro up in the air?
You would still encounter the same sturges and mosquitoes. They are also creatures of the air. You may have perhaps elevated yourself above the ankle
You'd call
biters.
them ankle biters.
No, you've elevated yourself above the ankle biters, but the other two still are creatures of the air. So yeah. I'm not going to talk. Get on with it, guys.
We walk.
Good. Okay. That's great. No, it was toothy specifically I was waiting for. I said you had some things to do with insects. Can you... What were they?
I could get you the specific plant, but it could be any plant. That
it's a plant, is it?
The right one.
And you is this because you did a couple of things, right? You made a paste, I think. Was that the thing that you were doing?
Yeah. So my people would make a paste as well as fire being, and smoke being very useful insect repellents around like our homes, like our camps and that. But when you'd go out on a hunt, you'd make a paste, and it's like the paste is not just. The paste is not just for that. It's also kind of partly sacred. It's used for like various dances and rituals and stuff like that. It's very white.
Does this flatten your fur, or does it go on under the fur, or is it like hair gel, or how does?
It's viscous. Like it's I'd imagine it to be like So the actual paste is like rather soft, but I'd imagine to get it onto like a Tabaxi's fur, it'd be like aloe vera.
Gel.
And so like a Vaseline,
like basically putting Vaseline on my cat. How she would
and so
respond.
Like
not happy, I think is the answer.
And so we'd mix that with ash to get the white part for it to be like specific for our like ceremonies and that, but you can just chuck it on yourself to be like for it to have its properties met, work. So I'd be searching for that plant.
Go ahead and give me a survival or perception check, your choice.
Right.
Can I give him guidance, as I would be very interested in him finding this so that Corrie suffers less.
What is the plan to look like? I can get maybe a better perspective on the land.
Oh, Pietro, it's sort of hard to say because, to be honest, it's like everything kind of looks like everything out here. It all very much looks the same.
Pretty much.
So it's hard to just.
You're looking for one of 4 different sort of scrubby like grasses. Without being a native, you're not really going to get much of a clue.
I got a 12.
12, yeah. It takes you quite a while, 5 or 6 hours of walking, but eventually you come across these plants and are able to take quite a large selection of them.
Pietro is drawing these 4 plants so that he can most certainly differentiate them moving forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it'll be difficult from too much of a height, but you can...
I've come down to that. I've come down to earth.
Music stopped again, isn't it?
And again, always flying flat, never upright. He's just always like slithering along.
One time you fly like that.
No, it wasn't one time. It's every time. Okay. As you guys sort of travel for quite a while, you eventually come to these mesas, and you can begin to wind between them. It can be a little difficult to keep your sense of direction when traveling through these, and obviously you can fly up, but you'll be sort of, 200 or 300 feet up at some point, looking down and trying to direct them. So, as such, can I take a survival check, please, from some resident survivalist? It's probably
Toothy or
Corrie, I would imagine. Weirdly,
Hey,
Got a
maybe-
+8.
Is our new scout rogue good at it?
Oh yeah, rogue as well.
Hey, the scout rogue is not really good at scouting.
10.
Right? Oh, you got a +10.
Okay.
All right, very good at scouting.
Wow.
Never mind. I didn't think you had that.
I think I take scout subclass, so nobody goes to scouting.
No, but I didn't think. I thought you were more. I don't know. That's
City boy?
wilderness based. Yeah.
What?
City boy, not a country boy.
That's yeah,
I mean,
sea boy.
what?
Wow.
Yeah, go ahead. You can. Well, why not? Go, give me both. +8 and +10 are both worth a roll. You can both do some survival-y stuffs.
That is 27.
Okay, that's just
19.
showing up. New rogue.
I can't roll. Well, I can't roll less than a 20.
Okay,
So
that's
Mm,
good.
Yep.
Yeah, as you guys head through these mesas, your Fenric a couple of times sort of adjusts you guys to go around, the right way to keep your directions. As you are headed through, you see these strange creatures that are. Oh, its image is not working. You see these strange creatures that are sort of like of large dogs. They're sort of lizard dog hybrids. I will put a picture for you. And Toothy, you can give me a history or nature or survival check, your choice.
Survival. 16.
Yeah, with a 16, you would know that these are called Bazarags. They can be domesticated. They don't present a huge threat, certainly not individually. But you would know that they do tend to be quite vicious. They do attack quite often. And above and beyond that, you would also know that although they don't present a threat on their own, they're quite dangerous in groups.
And how many of them do we see?
At the moment, 3.
it's not really a group.
No, but you would assume the group is larger. They're just not all in view.
Right,
What do they
Layla.
look like?
Getting there. It's just not worked for some reason, and now I can't fix it.
That is a danger to
They're
us.
lizardy dog things.
Yeah, they can be. Sometimes have them as like a help for hunting, but in the wild, if they're not tamed or anything, you got to be careful. They can be a trick to sort of trick the mind as such. You make a weird droning sound, and you hold out your hand, and you put out your thumb and your little finger, and you sort of wiggle it a bit. It sort of distracts them.
You look so happy.
They look like that.
Oh.
Wait, what part of them looks like a dog?
They behave like dogs, and they're sort of dog size.
How
And
they
they've got
behave
little
like
dog
dogs.
tails, and they sort of
Dog
squat on all
size?
fours. Yeah.
It's a huge dog.
No, it's not. That is a dog-sized dog. Think like a Labrador. Like, it's about how big they are.
Okay.
Like a medium-sized dog.
Average-sized dog, there you go.
Fenric, I guess I don't know. Do you have a pet? Because don't hunters do that?
Yeah, some hunters do. I'm not really a hunter. I'm more of a scout. And I
Oh.
suppose now I'm more of a hero, really.
Could you tame one of those if you wanted to?
I don't want to.
Good answer. You know, how will he get Bazrag Basher on his CV if he claims it?
Yeah, exactly. No, I do not particularly care for pets.
Not even cute ones?
You think that they're cute?
No, that would be more of a useful pet, I would say. But like, you know, they're cute ones with bows and stuff in their hair. He seems like he would like that.
Well, are they cuter than me? Because then we have a problem.
Do you think they're not cute?
Pietro just pictures a Bazrag with a bow in its head and makes like the most like disgusted face, like.
I think they're cute as. Oh, well, suit yourself.
I don't think they're cute, toothy, but each to their own, I suppose.
Now we're probably not going to be able to. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to tame them because there's probably there's probably more hiding around here, and they probably outnumber us. If they outnumber you, they're not gonna listen to you because I think they have the upper hand.
I'd rather not slaughter a bunch of dog-sized lizards.
Because.
Thank you.
Perhaps we avoid them. Is there enough room to go around them, or do we have to sneak by them?
You would have to go all the way back round 2 other maces to get there. You'd be taking an extra couple of miles.
Well, then in that case, Pietro will cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay, I will put you on the map, and you will see how difficult that is going to be. If you'd like to put yourself...
It's just a wide open space, isn't it?
No, it's not only that. Like, it's a wide open space with, like, 2 walls on the side. So they're just round the corner, if you will. But as you sort of come the full way around the corner, if you want to place your tokens here, Fenric, you seem to be damaged.
Yeah, we did have 2 fights.
We also had a long rest. Right?
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I prayed. I keep forgetting. There we go.
What am I missing?
All sorted.
Pietro.
See, I don't think we were still supposed to have that +1, and that's maybe why you thought we did, because you hadn't rested.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna take that back off.
Okay, so it's just +0, but it was bad. Yeah, Pietro, are you with us?
I am. Hold on.
Oh.
I wonder why Wizards of the Coast haven't created a dog race yet.
Like gnolls?
Didn't they?
They're kind of hyenas, I guess.
Yeah, but player.
Yeah. I mean, like dog. Like a Tabaxi is a cat.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Considering where I was gonna say, considering where you are in the world, Kobold tends to fit that role. I noticed
They're
it like
puppies.
notice in anime and stuff like that, sort of Kobold is like associated with dogs. Yeah.
As you move around the corner, you realise that the space between the maces is sort of 120 feet across. Like as you come around the corner, you can see the whole pack. There's 8 of them in total that you can see. There's an 120-foot gap. There is no way of sneaking past them at all. And in fact, even as you sort of first pop your heads around the corner, you guys are probably 70 or 80 feet back that way. But as you first pop your head around the corner, you can see that you're either going to have to go a completely different direction, or either confront them or try and scare them off, or run past them, or in some way there will be some.
Are they edible?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do they taste nice?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, fucking fantastic. They make they make brilliant ribs. Like everybody loves a Bazrag ribs. That's how I decide most things are tasty.
Bazrag ribs.
Roll a D100 and see how good they are. Yeah, everybody loves some Bazrag ribs. Pretty good. This Bazrag's an imposter. It's not a real token. Yeah.
I say to everyone, I go, listen. When I was in, now I don't think this applies to you, Vel'zekiss, and maybe not you, Fenrir, and maybe not you, Pietro. I guess Corrie.
This feels very pointed now.
Listen, you.
When I was in the East, I did as I was told. I followed your customs, but you're in my territory now. And you follow my customs. You get me?
Are we supposed to question them constantly as well?
Well, yeah. If you don't know what's going on, otherwise, how are you going to follow them?
Refuse to understand. Okay.
What's the plan now?
Anyway, listen. I'll try and scare him off. I don't think it's going to work. We're probably going to get into a fight. If we do get into a fight, we harvest the bodies, we take as much as we can, and we use everything that's usable, alright?
Why can't we just pay them?
That works in the East.
It's so confusing out here with no money.
Do something, Jack. How are you going to scare them?
Alright. I'm going to run out.
I can help you? No, I can't.
I'm just going to run straight to the middle.
Yep.
And I'm gonna.
There goes that arm, Aurora. See it later. Bye, Paladin Aura. On chance. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna let out a mighty Tabaxi roar.
Nice.
With an intimidation.
Give me an intimidation check with disadvantage. You are sorely outnumbered.
Yeah.
It's a dog-eat-cat world.
That's alright. I got an 18.
Oh, hell yeah.
With disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You got an 18, even though it says 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
They start to back up a little bit. You sense they are not quelled, but not very interested in a tussle with you.
Corrie, on the other hand, is looking really juicy to them.
Says the hair.
Probably not Corrie, if I'm being honest. Corrie's wearing
no, it's a
armor
rabbit.
and is glinting with metal. Vel'zekiss and Fenrir, however, very
I've got
tasty.
some armor on, but I am a rabbit.
You're looking a lot more edible. And in fact, Toothy, you will note that they begin to sort of move to the side to try and skirt past you. You see them sort of lean back a little bit as if they're going to start running. And I'm going to ask you please to roll initiative.
Hey.
Yes, in fact, you may have achieved the exact opposite of your normal fighting technique. As all you've done is convince them they don't want to hit you. Fenric, these creatures are going to start charging.
Pachu, indeed.
Toothy, obviously, if you want, you can sort of get a little bit, sort of 20 feet back towards your party. As the initiative starts, and Fenric, what do you do?
How big are these bushes?
Oh, these little tiny bits of brush?
Okay, great. That's fine.
No, there is absolutely nowhere to hide out here. But that's okay, because you don't do hiding, do you? You do aiming. It's your thing.
Sure.
Well, it has been your thing thus far.
I mean, I'd like
Sorry
to
to
aim
pigeonhole
to
you.
not get hit, but
yes, of course.
Do we have an initiative tracker?
Oh yeah, sorry. You've got 4 of you first.
Who's next?
Oh, did you want to swap
Okay.
with someone? Sorry, I always forget that. Do you want to swap with Corrie, maybe?
Yeah, I'll swap with Corrie.
We'll get in there and die. I don't know. Fight, maggot! Corrie, you're up.
Yeah, I am going to chuck a green Unka bomb over at these guys on the left here.
Okay, bear with me a second. Just waiting for it to load. Controlled by Mark. Okay, see what we like. You should be able to move the box, yes? Yeah, there we go.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just... It's napping. Yeah, we'll do the first 3 then.
Okay, cool.
DC 15 dex.
3, 14, 5. They have a +2. So I got a 16 and some crap.
Okay.
I think a 16 succeeds, right?
Yes.
Is this fairy fire?
It is fairy fire.
It is fairy fire, but it is the Unca bombs you got from the giants, so they have a fixed DC. They throw out ink, basically.
Okay. I will not ask you how this looks then.
Exactly that. So basically, as it lands, it's just spreads out like this sort of thin, powdery, bright green liquid that clings to the creatures, prevents them from going invisible, and gives you advantage on hitting them. Anything else?
And then, we're going to slide out here by Toothy, and then I mean, they're lizard dogs. They're not going to understand me taunting them. So we're going to do the random cast of Spiritual Weapon, which has been a long time since we've done that.
Do you have an asset for that?
There's one here, but I feel like it's left over from another campaign because it's just a like... Oh no, there it is. It just didn't load up on mine. Perfect. It's my Hoopik.
Yeah, I thought so.
Cool. And so that distance is 60 feet. I can put that. So we will...
Do you want to swing at the only one that isn't verified?
No, I wanted to slide it up in between them there.
Okay.
And so that is a 13 to hit.
Yeah, 13 hits. Was that with advantage?
Cool. No, that was just the thing. So yes, let's do the advantage part of that. 21 to hit then.
Also hits.
Cool. So it was 8 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for me then.
Oh, what have I done here? Sorry, I've forgotten to letter them, and it has now become apparent that it is going to be very necessary. Vel'zekiss, what are you up to?
Well, we're just trying to get past them, right? So Vel'zekiss will...
They do look
run.
fast, for what it's worth, so you will have to scare them off or slow them down or something.
Yeah, I know, but let's see. Let's just try that. I'm going to 30 feet run right up into this one's face. Bonus action, teleport 15 more feet. 5, 10, 15 to there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Thunderstep.
Nice.
Which should hit all of them as I disappear, because it's within 10 feet. I think they're all too away from me. It is con save.
Yikes. Is that a con save, right?
Yeah, con 17.
I've got 3 successes and a fail, sorry. Including 2 nat 20s.
Wow.
All right, you think
Yeah, happens.
So here comes whatever limited amount of damage it is. Did that come through?
Yep, yeah. 20.
20, so
Okay.
10 to most of them.
So one of them is wounded.
And then, as obviously part of that, let me get my...
Hold on. I think
on the edge of the map if I want.
I didn't do the force damage to that creature. How much was it? From the
8.
8. Okay, it's severely wounded.
So, like, I could far, far away if I want to be far, far away, and I do because you say they're fast. So, like,
Definitely quick.
just in case you do choose to run at me, I'll actually move myself off the edges if I can. Oh, it's white up there, so I can't. I disappear, I think.
Yeah, it's
I'm like...
Are you further than that?
Well, I mean, it depends. I presumably there's still... I don't know where exactly the walls of the canyon are, right? But, like...
to your left and right.
It's 90 feet. I would go 90 feet from where I was.
That's clever.
I have done this before. Off you go, Vel'zekiss. Keep going.
Let me go back and
What about the
It kind
others?
of worked, right? Like the symmetry here, because to the top, from the bottom to the top, is kind of cool. Kind of fair.
I'll let you can move on. That'll be all I have.
You
Oh, I've
just
left you.
move the other
Yeah,
enemies.
that's alright.
I think I was in that square.
Yeah, that's correct. Cool. Right, that's Vel'zekiss. Pietro. Something tells me he's not going to go into melee range either, Fenwick, but don't worry about it.
That's fine. They're verified.
Yeah, there is
Two of
that. There is that. Pietro.
So Pietro's going to fly over to Toothy and Corrie's to sort of be within Toothy's light.
Yep.
And you know what? Fuck it. I will throw a fireball at the group to the right.
Yeah, that's great.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because why not? We're trying to
The
cook
hit
them,
will fall.
right?
Give me some damage.
We're trying to cook them right.
Wow, I've got a nat 20 and 3 rolls under a 10. So,
And I rolled awful on damage, so...
well, you'll be glad to know they're resistant to fire.
Oh, lovely.
So, what did you get for damage?
22.
Okay, so that's 11 to E, and then 22 to F. No, rubbish. 11 to E and 6 to F. And then 11 to G and H.
So G and H succeeded?
No, they failed, but they're resistant.
Got you.
Yeah, it was
any of the ones
6
that
damage
failed,
to F, and the others took 11.
Any of the ones that failed, let's get them moved back 5 feet.
Or like
Back. Away from us.
away from you.
Yeah.
Okay, so like into the wall.
Something like that.
Okay, cool. All right.
Perfect.
Fenric the Swift.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at the wounded fairy fired.
Severely wounded at that. Yep.
That's 24.
That hits. He's got 4 hit points.
That
He's got
is
none.
18.
Yep.
Some of that is radiant.
Yep.
And,
They do not appear to resist radiant damage.
Oh, wonderful. Then I will begin running in this direction. And then from here, I'll crouch down low and use my bonus action to jump 15 feet over here. And then I will put away my bow and I will unsheath my moon touch sword, which emits 15 foot of bright moonlight, and then an additional 15 foot of dim moonlight.
You are under the
And I
bright
will-
desert sun, so it's almost impossible.
Yeah, I
to
just
see,
wanted to.
But it's there.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I will ready myself for when they pounce upon us.
Okay. This creature goes whoop, over here, and is going to take a swipe at you, Fenric. He's going to do the old raking claws. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that's 5 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Yeah. Get that. And then he is going to burrow under the
Is that
sand.
the end of its turn? Oh, okay, sorry.
Yes. This creature here is going to disappear as he burrows under the sand. Toothy, you're up.
Alright. Just gotta do some measuring now.
I love that we all went to Toothy, but like Toothy's gonna have to leave here. Like he's like we're all gonna run up to him. Toothy just bolts away.
Well, the thing is, right, is that
Are you
what
sure?
else is he going to do? He's got no creatures near him. So I don't know.
Yep.
Like, Maybe you've got a ranged attack. Maybe Toothy's going to run up and run back, and maybe he's going to take the dodge action. He's going to ready an attack. I don't know. All the options.
Alright.
But it's hard to predict Toothy.
That's pretty creative. We'll work something.
I'm gonna go to here.
It's really hard to predict Pietro, who's currently considering a cone out his ass. And he's muted, so he can't even retort.
I'm just measuring.
There's nothing there!
No, I'm measuring. Don't worry.
Sorry, Jack, you carry on. It's him being distracted.
I'm gonna go to here, take out my hammer,
Yeah.
and throw it at this dude.
Sick. All a hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's only a 13.
Yep, 13 hits. We've established that already.
Oh, cool.
Yep,
Oh, yeah, cool.
fantastic.
Alright.
Do some damage.
That is 10. It rolled twice. Why is it doing that?
Because you're throwing it with one
Did that
hand.
last time.
It's showing you one hand and
Yeah.
two-handed damage because it's just.
No.
and then-
It rolled both of, like, it rolled one-handed and two-handed
Yeah.
twice.
Oh, I don't see.
Because
it.
the second
Yeah.
set is adding the 3 radiant. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's like it's
It's a total, so it's 10
okay.
radiant. 10 damage, inclling 3 radiant.
10 damage
are you
included. Okay, that
smiling?
makes sense. No, I'm not.
Okay,
But
creature's wounded.
I'll attack it again.
Hammer comes back.
And hammer comes back, throwing it out again.
So that's pretty cool. Like, I love the idea of throwing the same weapon twice in one turn. Tuthi
another
being
13.
extremely efficient right now has worked out that 13 is their armor class, and that's just enough effort. I will do no more than I must. Oh, no way! That's an exact kill as well. Toothy being pure efficiency right here. It's exact numbers of hit points and exact armor class. Just donk, done.
I'll come back
Yep.
and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. That brings us to some more bears rags. Fenric. That's with advantage. No, it's not. Rubbish. It's just a regular attack. Oh, have an attack. Nat 20. Easy. Don't need advantage. Josh, I'm killing you. You here?
I'm here.
Good.
I swear
14
that's like
damage.
the 4th or 5th.
Sorry, I thought you might have wanted. I thought you might have wanted to take reaction. That's why I was waiting.
He said 14 damage. Yeah, I'll uncanny dodge it.
No, you want any more. That's what I'm saying. Like, same rules apply for. Like, you have to give me the uncanny dodge before I give you the damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll force that on me, so I'll force that on you. You were the one that made Riel call it before she takes damage, so we'll do it both ways. So you can uncanny dodge this one, but in future I'll tell you what it hits, and then you decide before you see the damage.
Okay.
It's 14, so you'll take 7 in total.
Mhm.
Okay, and then that brings us to this guy, who is going to come up here, and Fenric. This is an advantage for pack tactics. I don't need advantage, I'm just going to get a nat 20 in the first place.
Oh my god, you've got like
18,
something.
18 slashing damage. And then this creature... Oh, hello! Hi, Pietro! We can reach you.
He's not here.
Well, that's good. Let's kill him.
Isn't he up in the air though?
Oh, he probably is.
He does
10
have a
feet,
little
it
note
says.
on his. He's got the little thing.
He does. Okay.
10 feet.
As far as I can get, so I will disappear instead. Welcome back, Rico. I tried to kill you, then realized you were 10 feet in the air. It was very exciting. Corrie, you're up.
We're going to do
Oh, sorry, hold on. There should be
the
one. Yeah, there are 2 tokens available. Okay, cool.
Dawnfire on my friend Fenric here.
Another
So-
nat 20?
Give me the damage.
Sorry.
You got 2.
Is that? Oh, yeah. Right, because the Blessed Strikes is replacing the gem thing. Yes, that's what it is now. So
Does that hit
point
me?
damage.
Sorry, what was? How much damage?
20.
Yep. Okay. What's your DC?
16.
And you do not do half damage on a success. Is that correct?
I do have half damage on success from a gem.
Okay.
Nice.
60 temp HP.
That's on you there, Fenric.
Did you just say 60?
Yes.
Holy
Two
crap.
lots of 20, 2 lots of 10. He did 20 damage with an AoE.
Wait. Did it add in...
Seems a bit too much.
It does. I think
it's doubling up. It's Blessed Strike. It's giving Blessed Strikes and the gem. Did you desocket the gem, or do you just...
Wait, what?
Can you ping Blessed Strikes?
Yep.
Say one instance of the damage.
I don't know if I can ping...
Oh, copy paste or something. Or just wait and I'll load up the character sheet.
Yep. There's that part.
There is absolutely no reason for that D8 to be there, is there? There's no reason.
No, you're right. Yeah, because it's you add your wisdom modifier to the cantrip.
That. Yeah.
Yeah,
there is absolutely
so it's 13.
no logic to that. Okay.
Yep. So we back it up.
38 temp hit points.
Oh, well, that's still nothing to sneeze at.
No. Bear with me a second. I'm trying to work out what that is what. This guy is wounded. This guy is wounded. Oh, there ends the most complicated cantrip that was ever cast. It's because you guys can't see all the enemies. Very confusing for me. On 2 layers. Is that everything, Corrie? Spiritual weapon moved.
Yeah, the spiritual weapon moved over, and I'm good.
Okay, Vel, you want to just take the dash action, or what are you doing from over
there? No, I'll turn back and fight from a great distance, wondering why they haven't kept up with me.
Jesus,
no, I'm gonna
punch you.
Yeah, almost everything I have. Lots of stuff I have is 120, so they should be in there. And there are 2 visible, so I shall twin a simple disembodied hand, but advantage with
hits, please. Oh, okay. Advantage with what? Sorry.
Tides of Chaos.
Okay, cool. Yeah, give me 2 advantaged attack rolls, please.
Oh, is it 2?
I think we decided it was.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you roll again. Okay, so that's a 13, which we know is good enough. Get out of my way. I just want to roll it again. It won't fucking let me.
Does it say 19 plus 0?
I am so confused by the way it's doing advantage and disadvantage now. Like, it doesn't seem right.
Broke. Yeah, it used to be great.
Yeah.
Now it's just broken.
It's like it should be a 10 from what I'm looking at in the breakdown.
So it was a 4. It was 18, a 1 and a 4, but plus 9. So it's 4 plus 9 is 13.
Oh, that's just not even represented in those numbers at all. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's insisting I do the damage before it lets me roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Again.
You can give me damage, and then you can give me the next roll, and then give me damage. It's no problem at all.
Okay, so it's just 9. And then here comes the second advantage roll. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
For better, 16 damage.
The opposite of Toothy right now. Toothy doing exactly what's needed, and you not quite doing what's needed. You have left 2 creatures on 1 hit point each.
I'm very far away.
Yes, that's fair. You just underestimated by 1 damage. Any bonus action, any movement speed?
I'll stick for now.
cool. Pietro.
Yes.
You see 2 creatures, both with 1 hit point.
I do see them. They're both with 1 hit point, and so I'm gonna fly up a little more. I'll fly up another like 10 feet to get especially away from these nasty things. And I'm gonna throw down a Magnify Gravity.
Okay.
Let me just place it to see.
You can exclude 1 person from this, is that right?
I can exclude 1 person, so I'll probably put it right there and exclude Fenric from this.
Okay. Give me damage.
Let's do this at level 2. No, I won't do it at level 2. I'll do it at level 1. Level 1. We're just trying to finish them off, obviously.
They have 1 hit point, so you can go class if you want. What's
Crush
your
their
DC?
spines.
16 DC, Constitution save.
Okay. And how much damage?
It's 8 force damage.
Okay. And those 2 obviously with 1 hit point both dead.
Woohoo.
Cool. Anything else from you?
We'll move over to the left here because I do remember seeing those guys over there.
Yep.
And no, that's it.
All right, Captain Swifty. What do you got for us?
So I'm gonna crash down low and use my rabbit hop to jump over everyone's heads.
Okay, I'm assuming that doesn't prevent
yeah.
you from taking opportunity attacks?
Actually, it does.
Oh, cool. Love that. Good.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right. That's fine.
And I will.
Is that a bonus action? Is that just like a...
It's
I
a
don't know what
bonus
it is.
action.
Okay, cool.
It's a bonus action. I can pay it if you want.
No, that's fine. You can
okay.
bonus action disengage, so it really isn't any different to me. Yeah. As you do. Carry on.
Yeah, and then I will just hold my action to wait until I see an enemy, I guess.
Okay, cool. They are going to use their sand bush, which I think is a very cool name. It's like ambush, but it's sandy. And Corrie, it's all at you. Every instance of it. Well, the Harren gun got out the way. So, Fenric, the creature you see is right next to you. You may take a disadvantaged attack, which will be a straight roll.
Yeah, well, I'll attack C.
Wait, why would it be a straight roll? Why do you have advantage? Oh, you don't have advantage, do you? Oh, it's a disadvantage attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know. I don't know where I got that from.
You have your sword or your bow? I thought you had your sword out.
My sword.
Oh, sorry. Straight attack roll then with a +2 from flanking.
Yep. That is an 18.
18 hits.
+2. Nice. Oh, that's the wrong dice. I need this one. That is 18
Nice.
piercing damage?
Yep.
Yes, piercing damage.
Okay, cool. You kill the creature you're attacking, saving Corrie from 1 sambush. The other 3 coming your way. This is going to be 3 bite attacks with advantage. Wow, okay. The highest of those is a 14, and then the advantage... Alright, the highest I rolled was a 15, and 6 attacks.
18, so I'm good.
Yeah, cool. These 3 creatures... and like, there's this moment where you sort of get you hear a clang as they clatter against your armor, and that's the whole
Corrie
round.
just ducks. Just like,
Sorry, Toothy, I was going to miss your turn there. Toothy, you're up.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Because Bazrag H ended its turn.
Yeah, you can just shuffle.
Me,
Go on.
yeah.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. He's backing it up. As your no, Josh, you can't do that. You can't take 2 reactions.
What was the first reaction?
Held your action to attack.
You then have to use your... Oh man,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Otherwise, holding actions would be supremely powerful. You just go, well, I want to use it at exactly the right moment. It has to cost something. And that is your reaction. Cool.
I guess.
As you are there, be there. Toothy, you are also there. Be there. Do things.
Alright. I will attack the one who's severely wounded with my hammer.
Like a chef preparing the feast.
Except I'm sort of smashing it with a hammer rather than like chopping it up.
Oh, you hit fish with hammers before you eat those,
Right,
right?
tenderize. Yeah, you tenderize.
Oh,
he's
that's a nat one.
tenderizing. Yeah, it's a nat one. Okay, you missed. It's good.
Alright, I'll try again.
To be fair to
That's
Beyond
better,
20,
that's
it's almost never their fault. It's almost always that D&D Beyond change a bunch of code, and then they have to try and work out what it's doing. Yeah, 24 hits.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just, regular
You
damage.
will take
and all
him to
that
the chopper.
stuff.
Yeah, boom.
Yep, 14, 2 radiant.
Okay, cool.
And I don't have a third attack, so the end of my turn.
Corrie.
Cool. So we will do the Dawnfire from myself here now.
Yeah. Your temp HP.
We won't add in
off,
that.
Josh.
Yep. So 10 radiant this time.
Yeah, all of it. So that is this creature still alive. Die full. 10 to each of them. You will gain 20 hit points. They're both wounded. I'm not putting any dots in them. Vel'zekiss, you're up.
Cool.
No, Corrie, you get a bonus action. We do allow that.
My spiritual weapon, it
We
got
do
in
allow
range again.
bonus actions. That is permitted. Do a thing.
Alright. Spiritual weapons attacking that one.
Doesn't get the benefit
For
of flanking,
24.
obviously. Yeah, 24 hits.
For a solid 7.
Okay, that one's severely wounded. Now we're done with you. Vel'zekiss, you're up.
All right. You said they're both actually wounded, is that right?
One is severely wounded, one is wounded.
Oh, well then I would like to do a magic missile. Where one goes at the severely wounded and the other two into the other one.
I have a horrible feeling you're about to do the 1 HP thing again, but go ahead.
Very possible. Very
Throw
possible.
it away. You get 3 missiles from level 1, is that correct? You didn't have a buff to that. Cool. Okay. You just have a buff
So
to the damage.
first one on the severely wounded.
Okay, that one has
coming.
6 hit points.
Damn it, it's only got 4.
Okay,
Okay, but I think it's best if I decide
one?
that time.
Okay.
Yeah, that one has 12 hit points.
5 and 7.
Nice, that's a 12.
That one.
Oh, you got that one.
But that will also trigger wild magic. Since I'm remembering that.
Love that.
Oh, shit. Hey!
Oh my word.
Oh, dearie me.
Neat stuff in
I
this
have a
desert.
table for this, bear with me.
Wouldn't it suck to get like 300,000 gold?
Why did it roll an extra one? One Alexandrite, 1 diamond, and 1 ruby. I got really high rolls on the D100s. Your diamond is worth 50.
Ah.
Your ruby is worth 30. Your Alexandrite's worth 5 gold pieces.
Cool.
The table's a little limited on how good it can get. You have to roll an 100 and a 20 on the 20 to get anything over 100 gold. So
Works for me.
it's just spontaneous gold. Just basically, if you would mind me flavoring this one, is as your force sort of goes out, you'll see the magic missile sort of teleport, and as they do, like in the gap behind them, a bit of sand will just from where they disappear, and as it pulls away, this is a little pouch of gems. Someone dropped them long ago. Pietro, kill a thing.
I will try. I will look at this
Is
thing
it
and.
a spell? Or?
No, I'm just gonna do a telekinetic slam.
I got a 7 on my strength save.
Well, then it'll take
More than 1 damage, I hope. Oh, 2 damage. 2
Yeah.
damage on
8 force damage.
Okay, let's do the things. Congratulations, you have succeeded in life. Don't forget to remove your temp HP. And you will gain 300 experience points each. And 16 Bazrag steaks. You got 2 haunches. Yeah.
I thought they're good for ribs.
Well, sure, I'm calling them steaks. Haunches, flanks, whatever you want them.
A rib steak.
It's the rib and all the flesh on the side of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like a T-bone
cut. Exactly. The full steak cut.
Yeah, T-bone.
What is the whole side called? Is it Chateaubriand? Is that the one?
I think so. Large front cut.
Well, that doesn't sound as fancy.
This one calls it the Butcher's Slab. That's a pretty good name. It's come from a website, but like from a specific shop. But it's a good name, so we'll call it. You've got 18 Butcher's Slabs. Bear in mind, this meat will spoil after a couple of days, so it's as long as you've got it for. But in that couple of days, we
eat like a kings.
You will, yeah. This succulent food will give you a +2 to any cooking check you make.
Are their horns useful?
In terms of the other parts of the body, I am getting there. Just one moment.
Cool.
I know that the skin can be used for leather. That is
That's rag leather. Sounds cool.
Yes, bear's rag. Reminds me of, I don't know if anybody else watches Top Gear or Grand Tour, but it reminds me of Jeremy Clarkson going, Jag. Bear's rag. That's what I'm seeing there. Anyway, their horns are fleshy. Ooh, that's quite vile.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so the actual horn on the front is apparently a fleshy appendage. The spines on the back, however, are not.
Okay.
You could potentially make daggers out of them or other little traps. You could probably add them as caltrops. That'd be the most sensible thing to add. And let's have a look at the picture. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each. There you go. Have 40 caltrops. And the fleshy tentacle. I got nothing. That's really not very useful. It's a fleshy horn. If you can find a use for it, you can use it.
We grind it up and it becomes an aphrodisiac.
Great. That is exactly what that does. You have 8 ground Bazrag horn. Yes. Bazrag horny powders. There you go. That's what they are. Bazrag horny powders.
Right.
No, I'm not
We'll
making
probably dry them before we grind them, eh? Like
yeah. But yeah, don't just grind them. The fleshy.
no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like wipe the blood off my lip with like the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna write in my book, Bazrag Basher.
Oh. Title is taken. But yeah, you at this point, I give up on that. Can head through the mesas, and you twist and turn for a little bit, and then you see what looks to be a small oasis within the mesas. I haven't got a picture because apparently, according to my art generation system, I can't generate that image because it violates our content policies. I don't know why. I don't know why a desert. I said, give me an image of a desert oasis. That is all I've asked. And it, I don't know. Maybe it ruins the copyright policies of the Oasis drink.
Maybe it thinks you want to generate a picture of the band Oasis in the desert.
Who knows? Regardless, I can't have a desert Oasis image for you. I probably would have been better prepared if I had have realized it would have needed me to do any better preparation. I do, however, have a map. So there is that. Which I suppose isn't the worst thing. That hasn't done anything, has it?
Very nice.
It's just white. Okay. Well, there you go. I have the white image.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Look at that.
It's bright out here in the desert.
It is. It's very bright. I don't know what's happened there.
Stand the blind.
There we go. You can put yourself on the map if you like. But as you guys approach this oasis, it is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Flowers and natural plants grow all the way around it. And you can see that this may be why the dogs are willing to attack. They are protecting a territory that is very, very special and very important to them. And as you guys approach, Corrie, you can hear music. Not that. That's what everybody else is hearing. You are hearing music that sounds like a lute being played very gently. Maybe a panpipe. It's a lot of...
It is lovely here.
It's all right.
But it's so calming and, I don't know, beautiful.
Well, this here was a Powie, and this particular Powie we'd call an Amaru, which means a particular beautiful Powie, or place of water.
I imagine these are very rare in a place like this.
Very rare indeed. Oh, you hear a voice, and as you look to your left, you do not see any of your companions. You look like behind you, and you are in the grass. Wherever you are, it's far from here. Not sure how you got here. But somebody comes into view, a Kenda, female. But different, with horns and bright eyes. She looks to you and... You didn't come here on purpose. Were you seeking something?
No, I'm just traveling with my friends. Have you seen them?
Oh, they're at the other side.
What other side?
Some call it the material plane. Some call it the mundane plane. I call it the boring plane. Would you like a berry? She moves over towards the water and she sees an overhanging plant. She picks you a bright purple berry and she hands it to you. And you come bearing tokens from this land, yet you seem to be behaving like you've never been here.
I assure you, I've never been anywhere near here. Would you like a berry as well?
No. Are you offering a good berry?
Yeah.
Yes. She looks in. No, your magical mockery of Fae is pales in comparison.
Oh. Wait. Did you say the Fae?
You are in the Fae Wilds. You carry a Fae token with you. Is it... Where did you procure your music box? That is what you call it, isn't it?
Yes. And I'll kind of pull it out of my pack. I did not procure this. It was given to me by a friend.
That is obtaining it, is it not? Your friend was a Fae?
No. Mortal like myself, he was a dragonkin. Dragonborn.
Well, what you carry is a Silavaline. It means whispers of home. It is a powerful device used to detect the thoughts of those around you.
That is why it helps me when I need people to open up and when they are closed-minded and they are unwilling to share their experiences.
Yes.
Do you want it? I don't know if I have claim to it.
It seems to belong to you now. And you to it.
Do you know why it doesn't work for me?
Well, of course it works for you. That is how you hear everybody else's thoughts of home.
True, but they always describe things that they hear, and I hear nothing.
Why would you want to listen to your own thoughts?
Sometimes it would help me understand them. I don't know.
You wish to hear the music that you would hear should somebody else have a Celesteline?
Oh, is that the problem? It's because I hold the box. I don't hear the music?
The magic now belongs to you. So, merely having somebody else hold it wouldn't work, but here in the Feywilds, things do work a little more differently. I could allow you to hear for a time. Though, you may have already heard. When you approached the oasis, you call it, in the boring plain, did you hear music?
Yes, it sounded like a lute or maybe some pipes.
Or perhaps the sounds of the bard at the tavern where you first used to run and play. Out on the streets. When that door was open and you could get warm food that night. Those are the sounds I believe that you are hearing. Here, and she will offer her to hold it so that you can listen to it in full. And
I will pass it to her.
And not only will she allow you to bask in the music, which, I did a brief flavouring of, but you can much more expand upon that and think of all the other things it might play you. But she will then describe to you the images that you are seeing and the connection with them in the same way that you are able to picture others' thoughts when you hold the box.
Yeah, so if it is, the image of that brief moment of respite, like on the streets and having the warm door open, I think it will just kind of be, the companionship with Calgena and like being together and having those little moments of happiness in a fairly rough childhood. But just finding beauty in the small things and finding, reasons to laugh, reasons to be happy when everyone's kicking you down and, chasing after you, like running you away.
She will smile and say, "You think like a fae," and as she says that, you'll see images from other times in life as well, where you have found a moment of home in life throughout the years, and she will approve of that greatly.
Thank you. This means so much. It has really helped me. I apologize. I do not know what to call you.
You may call me Muse.
Thank you, Muse. May I ask, do you look like me because I am who I am, or do you always look like this?
Delicately and fairly asked. I look like this because that is the image you chose. Whether you intended to or not.
Well,
what was your name?
It does.
Mark and Corrie having conflicting feelings right now. You started it.
Yeah, I know. I was given a name of Stumblebump. I do not know if it is my own, but just one that my closest friend called me at a young age.
It is the name you have chosen for yourself now. Fits you. You carry it well.
Hopefully a few less bumps these days, as I'm not quite as awkward.
I have a task for you. Your journeys.
What might that be?
I'd like you to collect some thoughts When you travel with this Celestialine, you can collect them in this. And she sort of reaches and takes a small silver necklace with what looks like a teardrop. Just with a thought, you can put them in. When it is full, you may return it to me.
Will I be harming anyone that I am collecting thoughts from?
No.
Will you be harming anyone that I collect thoughts from?
No. These thoughts will be used for... In your world, I would call them research purposes. You travel in lands where the Fae do not. You would like to understand more of the creatures you may encounter, especially those in this place you term the Savage West.
I might be able to do this, but I don't think I will do it.
Be able to do this. It is not a difficult task for one such as you.
I will not collect the thoughts of my friends, though. And it does feel somewhat invasive. People that I travel with, people that trust their lives with me.
Is that not by definition everyone to whom you open this box? Are they not at the time traveling with you and trusting you?
This is true.
This is not an acceptable bargain. You may name up to 5.
I'm not gonna give you their names.
You do not trust? We've been reading fairy tales. Sharing someone else's name has no power at all. You were cautious with your own, though you forgot that you handed me the box. Corrie.
This is true. I see no reason to mistrust you, but I am out of my element, and I do not understand many things that are happening right now.
Yes, you are. But you would like to return, would you not? And as you did not know how to get here, it is highly unlikely you know how to get back. So I think a bargain we will strike. You may name up to 5. Your travelling companions, as of right now, perhaps. You perceive them as the Harangon, the Earth Genasi, the Lizardfolk, and the Tabaxi.
And I would add in one more.
That is the terms of our bargain.
Yes. I just have to remember her name because Eileen.
Oh, okay. We'll name her. She dies. She's an NPC. No, absolutely fine. Yes, the alchemist's daughter is how the Fae will.
There we go.
Yes. Sweet little group you have become. Anyway, I have other places to be and other things to see. But you will not leave here with nothing. You have been part of the Fae for a little while now. And now a little part of the Fae is part of you. You may go. And with that, she sort of reaches out and touches your hand very briefly. You just feel yourself fading. And as you get back, you hear Toothy saying, this is a... What did you call it? A pouty?
A powie.
It's a powie.
A powie.
Yeah, you hear the exact moment
of
the sentence that you left on, and to your friends, you were never gone. You may also finally have a level 6 feat. You guys have held off so long in heading into the Savage West that Mark has been waiting for Fae Touched for over a level. Because we wanted to have a narrative reason. But as you return, you will feel a slight blessing of magic with you. You now have a task given to you by Muse. Toothy, I'm very sorry I interrupted your telling of the Powies. It's a particularly beautiful Powie, this one.
Yeah, this is a particularly beautiful Powie, so we'd call this an Amaru.
An Amaru.
Yeah. See why the Bazrags were sort of guarding it. Water's a bit few and far between out these. But out here. Anyway, let's come. Let's drink from the Powie. We've earned it.
How do you not bathe in it?
You can bathe in it if you want, but
You would know.
take a
that-
drink before you bathe.
What you know? Vel'zekiss and Pietro can give me an Arcana check.
An Arcana check.
Okay.
Ooh. Just an 11.
26.
Vel'zekiss, you have heard of some traditions where some water can be sacred or blessed, and bathing in it can be certain powers. You do know, however, that bathing in a desert oasis is a little uncivilized, a little uncouth. This is, drinking water for the whole desert in a large sort of reservoir, like a savanna, pool. That would be far more like it, far more acceptable. But in a small oasis like this, it would really go against the tradition of the desert people.
There were times when I had no choice, but it's considered. I mean, unless you're quite extremely clean already, and I don't feel like bothering to clean you up with my magic, it's sort of rude. Not everyone has our fancy goblets to cleanse the water afterwards to drink, so.
Oh, yes, the fancy goblets. There were 6 originally, right?
I think so.
And then Jay stole one. And then
Possibly.
now Boxxo has stolen one. So there are now
Correct.
4 goblets.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all right. Somebody can take mine. I'm immune to disease.
Perhaps there will be a lovely ritual where you pass that to Fenric in the future. But assuming that you do drink of the desert water, you will gain temporary hit points equal to your level.
Oh.
I think is 7?
7, yes.
I can never remember the campaigns. Sometimes I'm literally lying there, but I'm like, sounds for the level 5 or level 9? Like, there's no even there's not even differential between. I'm so lost. Yeah. We doing anything else? Do you guys want to take a short rest by the oasis?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no obviously most of you don't need to spend a hit die, but there's no real reason not to take a
I
short rest.
do.
Yes, I said most of you don't need to spend a hit die.
I can restore some spell slots as well. So.
Yeah, Fenric got sandbushed.
Band boost.
If we have time here, I'll do the Blessing of the Hearth, so you can get your full
Thank
hit
you,
die
Josh.
back.
I wish that I had have known that these were sent. Let me do that. Because that is very
Well, I
much-
don't know how I mean, maybe the first one is a bit more accurate because it's smaller.
I was thinking the second one was really accurate, actually. It's quite small.
Really?
Yeah,
That's huge.
Well, it depends how big the sand bump is, right?
I thought that was like huge, the bottom one, but you do you.
Well, perhaps we'll do a bit of both. I will make the party here for now, at least.
So as to not have to stick the pole in the ground, Pietro will sort of just do a tiny hut for us to all sort of have a nice comfortable area to sit in
Oh, that's
as
nice.
we short rest.
Cool.
When we arrived here, did anyone else hear music as we approached?
No.
What kind of a music?
Well, it sounded like a lute and some pipes. And then suddenly I was talking to a creature that looked like me.
I beg your pardon.
Pietro, you would most definitely know that sounds like a meeting or where interplanar connections are thin. It could be other planes, but it's typically the Fae that snatch people away and then send them back.
But the Fae.
I do believe so. She mentioned the Fae and how I was carrying an artifact of theirs. She even gave a name to my little box here. It was I didn't know how to write this out.
I'm trying, but Roll20 won't let me type.
Did she give a name for herself?
Only Muse was what I could call her.
A creature from the Feywild. Was she beautiful?
She was cute enough.
She is a little childish for us to define any closer.
Sure, Fenric don't know that though.
No, I know, but just, for those who I didn't have stream on the Roll20, so perhaps they didn't know why Mark was hesitant to call her beautiful. To be fair, I think Kenders in general seem a little on the young side. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you give her your name?
No, I didn't. I told her the name that I've adopted, but I didn't give her my name.
I don't know if you missed where she did call you by your name.
She did call you Corrie.
Oh,
You
yeah.
said you seem to have forgotten. You handed me your
The music box.
Solvasalar.
Yeah.
Corrie was quite literally her sentence. But
Yes.
I will remind you that she did say there's a big difference in giving a name or knowing a name. So, like, telling the names of others is not as powerful as giving your own name.
Corey, there's no Fae around here. I think you got like Walu Gawayu or something like that.
Is that bad?
No, it's
Sounds
just
fun.
like
Fucking sounds it.
it's just like it's just like, you know, like when you're sick from being out in the sun too long.
There's a lot of sun out here.
Yeah, there's no Fae out here, mate.
Oh.
Can I sort of take a closer look at Corey? Do I notice anything different about him?
You can give me an insight check.
And this is Pietro getting pretty up in your face, but not in a menacing way. He's just sort of like looking you up and down, looking on the top of your head. I'm gonna throw an inspiration on this as well.
Which one?
Just a D4. Just a D4. See if I get lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh, how apt.
Yes, outer world, inner world perception shenanigans.
Nice. Lovely.
17 total.
17 insight.
Yeah. Corrie is glistening a little bit with like dew. It isn't resemblant of the oasis water. It's got a slight color to it. And there is a sort of definite truth to the tale. But as you're looking, you also catch sight of a necklace. It was not Corrie was not previously wearing.
I will sort of telekinetic hand it forward a little bit towards me to look.
Interesting. As you bring your telekinetic hand underneath it and pull through it, it goes through the hand. As if it's not 100% present here. As if it's anchored somewhere else.
I'll crack a smile. You were there.
No, look at his forehead. He's sweating buckets, mate. Look. I'll take my hand and I'll wipe away the sweat. Or the dew.
This is very interesting, Corrie.
What was it like?
It was very grassy. It wasn't quite as dry and desert as we are in now. It seemed like a plain of grass that went on forever. In my mind, it's almost like the old Gladiator, like where he's like walking out in the field and it's just like it's always that field sort of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely very verdant and green, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Windows XP hills background.
Wow.
They don't go like that, indeed. It was luscious. There was plants and flowers and everything growing everywhere. You know, it's just too natural in a way.
It's a hope what you will receive. That was a blessing, not a curse.
Hopefully, I don't understand.
What did the Fae want with you?
The box called me to her. She was interested as to how I came upon an artifact from her world. And she asked me to gather some things with it.
I have two questions. One, how did you get an item from the Fae? And two, what exactly are you collecting?
The box, I don't know how my friend got it, but it came back with him from the war, and he gave it to me when his travels were done, so I've been carrying it. And she wanted thoughts so that she could learn of people of our plane, our world.
You're gonna steal people's thoughts?
No, they will still have their own. I will just make recordings of them.
Are you sure you're
A
not
tape
taking
recorder?
people? Are you sure you're not taking people's thoughts?
She would have been more specific than James was with the wording. Faye are very careful in their bargain making. So she would have, when you asked about harm, she would have said that they will never notice that anything has happened to them. These will never be used against the people who gave those thoughts by the Fae or by you. And that those thoughts will be used for research for their own purposes.
But will they have no knowledge of it happening because you're taking the thought and so they don't remember? Is what Fenric is asking.
I don't know, but I promised not to use it for any of our group because I don't want to take from you, and maybe we test it with someone that is not exactly a good person, and we will learn from that.
Hold on. Okay, if what you're saying is true, and you see a Fae thing, and you're gonna take people's memories and that, then we need to test this first. I don't want you, because test it on me.
If you're willing, and I will open up the Savasilar. Think of something simple, something that isn't precious to you.
Precious to me, but maybe is precious. So it's because we're looking for like a strong memory, right?
All you have, it's just your surface level thoughts. So just
Okay,
whatever
what
you are
about-
thinking in the moment.
My thoughts about this Amaru. Very beautiful. Okay.
I can feel you thinking about the Amarune around us, and I will try and collect them in this necklace now.
The necklace is very instinctive. You know exactly how to use it. You can crystallize that thought. But as you go to place near the necklace, it won't go.
He's one of the people.
I did ask for exception from us in our group. It appears that is contract now. I cannot collect your thought.
Oh, well, how are we gonna... Yeah.
That was fucking perfect. I'm sorry. The response shouldn't have been a laugh, but fuck me, that was fantastic.
That was very cute.
Well, you can't test it on my people.
Okay. I will abide by that.
Good. even if they're bad people, because of course some of my people are bad people, but you can tell because they have the bottom half of their tail is like is all burnt.
They burn their tail?
Well, if you commit a crime against the tribe to the point where you need to be exiled, in order to know who's done that, like, because they might just go to a different tribe and try to assimilate, right? Well, so only
the bad people who have been caught.
Well, yeah. How do you work out the bad people who haven't got caught?
Food for thought.
Speaking of, I'm starving.
What? Hold on. Hold on. That's okay. Go
As
eat,
you're
Mr.
taking this
Swift.
short rest, give me a cooking check for those for some ribs, and
Yep.
that'll be happening while this conversation's going on. Sorry, carry on, Jack.
What do you mean, like, food for thought? Like, how do you no wonder we're not gonna find people who haven't been caught yet. They haven't been caught. What? I don't understand. What are you on about, Pietro?
But just saying, there are bad people who exist amongst us. Not all of them are singled out, apparent to the rest.
I mean, like, yeah. Doesn't that go without saying?
I thought so, but your tribe seems to claim that only bad people have burned the tails.
No. Only people with burnt tails are bad.
But what if they were framed?
Or what if they accidentally burned their tail?
Well, it's like a ceremony thing. So, like, it's a specific burn. So, and what happens in your system if people are framed? We have a kind of court ritual and everything like that. We're not savages like they branded us with back in the day.
Hey, I'm not claiming that our justice system is perfect. I'm just asking.
I never suggested such a thing.
It is refreshing to have somebody that doesn't claim that the justice system is perfect.
It is in my nature to question, Toothy.
I was going to ask how stupid a creature can be for you to still detect its thoughts, but I didn't think we'd sort it out here in the group.
I don't get it.
Good answer. Post lunch, you can all take 3 max hit points.
So we will have to wait until we meet other people that aren't Tabaxis before testing this out.
There are lots of people in the Savage West that are not Tabaxi, for what it's worth. Lots of them.
Sure.
But right now, I need you to put yourself on this map, please.
Do we still have the 7 temp?
What is that?
It's in the wrong layer, that's what it is.
It's a chat rag, is what it is.
Yeah. I may have put it on the wrong layer. You can put yourselves just by the water, please. You gain 7 temp until your next long rest, and then you gain 3 max from the cooking from the ribs. But smelling the ribs, you hear a sudden eruption in the sand. And this creature leaps out before you. And you are right. It is indeed a Cathrang. Toothy, you would know about these Cathrang. They are dangerous. Specifically because they catch you unawares, really. And they are known as the Oasis Hunters. That's not what I was looking for. There you go. They look at that. He's just ruining a kangaroo's life there. Or perhaps a harangon. Is that a harangon hanging from it? Maybe it is. But basically, they're like a spiny tortoise, but with like standy uppy legs.
No, I think that's a I don't know. For a second, I was going to say a quasit, but maybe not.
That's hanging from it. Yeah, whatever it is, it's not actually hanging from it. But what is important is these creatures hang around the desert, and then they unleash their spiny volleys and their poisonous breath upon unsuspecting creatures as they leap out. And with that, I will ask please for a Constitution save from all 5 of you as it leaps out and.
Everyone has a +3.
You do. You're all right up close.
I will use my once per next dawn to activate my owlbear armor to automatically succeed.
Okay. This is poison damage for what it's worth. If anybody has thing against that.
Yeah,
I'm
immune.
You're immune to poison damage?
I'm immune to poison and against the condition as well.
Condition. Cool. Yeah, I love that. Is that your necklace?
The periapt, yeah.
I have resistance.
Cool. So, what do we get in our con saves, guys?
17.
Okay.
6.
17 and 26 are a success. You will take half of 10 damage. The nat 1... the 14 is also a success. Anything below a 14, you will take the full 10. Anything above, you will take 5. And then I will ask you to roll initiative. And then as soon as you've rolled initiative, we will take a short break.
Just so quick.
Nice.
Very swift.
So swift.
What is going on? Stop the weird intro. Thank you. I've got... The highest is a 17 with Toothy. And the lowest is a 10 with Corrie. Do any of you want to swap? You can't swap in that.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I would like to go sooner, but it's okay if I don't.
You can take my spot, but it's only 2. It's only...
It is only going to dictate which of your allies you go before. You're all after the creature.
Okay, so then you can go before me if you'd like. If neither of...
I mean, you can have mine if you want to. I don't care.
Yep.
Well, if you give it to me, then I'll give you bless, sort of thing, so...
Cool. In that case, we will just do this, and be right back. Hello, and welcome back to the battle. So, Fenric, this creature has appeared and spewed its poison at your face. It's got character art that shows it throwing a Harangon around. What are you going to do about it?
That's not confirmed. How deep
it's got
is
character art and it's throwing an unconfirmed Harangon around.
How deep is the water in the...
As deep as your love. It probably gets about 8 or 10 feet deep at its deepest point, but it's very shallow at the beginning.
Okay.
It's 10 feet at its deepest depth. It's twice your Harangon's height.
Which would be over here. What about, like, over here?
Over here?
Yeah.
2 feet? Like you're up to
okay,
your knees.
and how
There's a rock
and how
here.
high? Yeah, how high does the rock come out of the water?
5 or 6
Well, we
feet.
lost Rico.
5 or 6 feet. Okay, great.
It's okay, we'll get over it.
Wonderful. Then I will head on over there, and I will bonus action hide behind the rock.
You duck down.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Where did you start?
Here.
Oh,
Sorry, there were 2 pings. Can you
Back
put yourself
there.
back, please?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take an opportunity attack. That's a 12.
Thomas says what?
It's a 12.
No,
that's what
a 12 does
okay,
not
cool.
hit.
You may go behind your rock.
Okay, great. I will bonus action
But
hide.
yes, it did just try and take a 20-foot range opportunity attack. That did happen. Yeah.
Yep. And then I will fire off an arrow.
Okay.
Do I need to make a stealth check?
No. It's not looking at you.
Okay.
It saw you go, it
Excellent.
swiped at you, and then it forgot about you. It's not got object permanence.
I mean, don't we already do advantage for nat 20s on initiative anyway?
That's what I was thinking. I was wondering why we're going through all this hiding stuff. I was like, he's got advantage already.
I'd still like to hide anyway.
Sure,
But you could hide at the end of your turn instead.
Yeah, I will do that then.
Cool. Okay.
Then I'll fire off over here then.
Yep.
That was a 27 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. That is 6 radiant damage, and then 25 piercing.
This creature is resistant to piercing damage.
That's
magical
fine.
and non-magical.
He's also slowed by 10
It's a
feet.
highly armored shell. Cool. Yep.
I will head on up behind the rock, and I will bonus action hide.
Cool. That brings us to its turn. You will see that it sort of tips downwards, like its head downwards, and then fires off a spiny volley. Vel'zekiss, that is a 19 to hit you.
Shield.
Corrie, that is a 20 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Pietro, that is a 24 to hit you. Look at these rolls. Toothy, you will have an additional 4 armor class because you are behind Vel'zekiss. So it is a 13 to hit you, but you would have an extra... Yeah, it's not going to hit you. So I'll hit Pietro and Corrie, I assume.
Yep.
Cool. That is 10 piercing damage, and I need a con save against poison, please. Specifically the poisoned condition. So, Corrie, I don't think you make this. Is that correct? You're immune?
Correct.
Yep, and Pietro rolls a 20. So is also immune, basically. Cool. And then he is going to reach out to the creature nearest to him, which is Vel'zekiss, and try and tether him in. Obviously, I know you're shielded, but he's not too bright.
Sure, yeah.
And he doesn't care. And with that, you will take a lot of damage. That is 21 piercing damage. Did you take poison damage, Vel'zekiss?
Yeah.
You do, in full. Well, it's not a good time to be Vel'zekiss, is it? Jesus. That's a following 22 poison damage. And you are grappled and pulled next to it.
Okay.
Yikes. Toothy, you're up. Crunchy crits are so dangerous. I love it.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, let me just do a thing as well. Yeah, I failed. Carry on. That's exciting.
Alright, so... Do I have my weapon out at this point?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, like, as soon as the fight started, you stood up, pulled your weapon out, got ready.
Alright. So, I'm gonna throw my hammer at the... What's it called?
Rang.
Chathrang. I'm gonna throw my hammer at the Chathrang.
Should have a name tag underneath it. So.
Yeah, it does. I was just wondering how to pronounce it properly. Got a 22 to hit.
I'm guessing. No.
No.
I didn't mean to click roll that. So what'll happen is you see him like go down, tuck in, and the shell sort of becomes his whole outer body. Vel'zekiss, you're pulled right in close to this spiny shell. And you would note the creature's armor class is greatly increased, but probably incapable of make a dex save, for example. It is effectively prone and curled up in a ball. Yeah, but that will miss.
Alright. Now I'm gonna run up. And first off, I'm going to... Vel'zekiss is grappled, isn't he?
Yeah, so he cannot move away on his own accord.
Yeah. And can I try to ungrapple him?
Absolutely. It'll take an attack, basically. You could sort of like wrench him off. Just a straight athletics check, please.
Yeah. So I want to I can't wield my liberator and like can I pull that out after the fact because that's important.
Yeah. So I mean, you're still attuned to Liberator even if it's not in your hand, so you still gain the effects of Liberator.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
okay.
like that's part of the magic that supports you. Like even when it's on your hip, it's still granting you that rally. You would need to hold it to rally, but you wouldn't need to hold it to get the lay on hands effect. That's just part of
that's good. That's what I wanted to. Okay, cool. So athletics, you said.
Yep, straight athletics check, please.
Yeah. That's a nat 1.
That's good. It fails, but it's good.
All right. Well, I'll still pump the lay on hands into him.
You may be saving his life.
I'll pump 25.
You will be saving his life. Okay, cool. That's there is no way he's going down there. 25 hit points. You can use your reaction to go nowhere if you want, Vel'zekiss.
Yeah, nowhere, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, you tried. Use an attack on it. I don't think anyone can criticize that. Anything else from you, Toothy?
No, I've got nothing left.
Stumblebump.
3rd level bless, so everybody gets this time.
Yep, you can see Fenric, I'm sure.
Yeah, his little ears are poking up. You can see him to do that. And then we're gonna call out to the Chathrang and tell him that he has an ugly tongue to see if he understands common. No, I don't think he will. But if he does, he needs to make a wisdom save. As I taunt him.
He makes no save.
Cool. And then with that, I will probably move out around to this side of Toothy.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Pietro.
Yes. There's no way that I can pull Vel'zekiss back and break the grapple with like a bonus action or even like a spell that would move the Chathrang. It would probably take.
If you can move the Chathrang, then you will ungrapple him. But if you move Vel'zekiss, you won't. You'll just sort of pull him in place. Right? Shoving the creature back, he will relinquish his hold because he's been moved away. That being said, you would know that those tethers are quite long. So 5 feet wouldn't help.
Yeah.
You need to move him like 20
I can go a lot farther than 5 feet on my own, damn it.
I can move him 20 feet.
Vel can teleport.
Yeah, I know that's the other thing.
He'll
that
be
I know
alright.
is that he can teleport. And this thing's all curled up too, right?
Yeah, it's in a. It's like It's like a Ramus in his shell is the only phrase I've got. And there must be another creature that's slightly more reference to everyone else, but Josh will know what I mean and potentially translate.
Okay. It's basically, Sonic, when he gets in a ball to then zoom off, it's like that.
Go ahead, Josh.
Oh, do you know like the red shells they throw in Mario? He looks like that right now.
Mhm.
There's spikes on the outside. Yeah, that's it.
So a blue shell.
Yeah.
Sure, I didn't know that was a thing. They're just red and green, aren't they?
No, the blue. There's a blue one in Mario Kart. It goes for the person in first place.
That certainly
But it
wasn't
has-
the case back in the day, right? There was just red and green in my day. Green
Right,
went
it
straight,
was
red targeted.
64 added it.
Okay, no, I didn't
Yeah.
played anything after SNES.
Jesus.
On Josh's whatever he made me play the other day, which was quite fun. Switch, right? Yeah. We did a brief game, but I didn't get a blue shell. Anyway, yes, he's curled up.
You were very bad.
I was very bad.
Let's just try to telekinetic slam him for now.
Okay.
I don't really want to.
He is already prone.
Oh, he's already prone.
Go after football.
Sorry, no, they're going out for some gallivanting.
Oh, cool.
Well, damn, he's already prone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether you can still. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you can probably still do the damage and like make the save, but you won't knock him prone because he's prone.
What size is this thing? Large?
He is large.
Okay, we'll just telekinetic slam him for some damage.
Sure.
Why not?
4.
Pitiful. That's a fail. He takes 5 fucking damage.
Nice.
and he can get moved back 5 feet. Still tethered to.
Yeah, Vel'zekiss though will not move. The tether just is still holding you, but further away. Right, it's a 20-foot reach.
And
cool.
then Pietro will fly up and away, just there, and will go up 20.
He has no reaction, so he cannot opportunity attack you, Vel'zekiss. You're up.
All right. I'm hesitant to go crazy out into that faraway land with this many dangerous things, so I guess I'll do a less damaging thing that goes a safer direction. Yeah, that's alright. So I will just Misty Step away. Where can I go? 25, 30 to there. Hopefully, I feel like I've gotten far enough away or not?
You're out of the reach. As in, you're out of the grapple. Sorry.
Right.
And he doesn't have reaction. Yeah. I'll just give you that. So you can move further should you wish.
Yeah, I think I shall. I'll just go over here.
Hiding behind the initiative tracker, always a good way to not get targeted.
Hey, there you go.
Initiative tracker.
And then I'll just I'll try to disembodied hand him for the hell of it, since I can only do a cantrip at this point.
Yep.
Here we go. That's a net 2, an 11 to hit.
Cool, an 11 will miss. Do you need to roll for Misty Step?
Yeah, just to see here.
Just to see if it all goes wrong.
I wasn't at 1, look at that!
Hey! Love that! Let's see what happens.
Sure.
And just a reminder, this would happen when you were wherever you landed. It was there, I think.
I think it was it was 2 spaces.
Exactly that, yeah.
Amazing.
Eye appears the back of your head. You can see through this eye normally, and during that time you have advantage on perception checks relying on sight. I like that. That's it's like useless enough, but cool. Cool. Anything else, Vel'zekiss?
It looks like somebody else's eye. Like, it doesn't look like Vel'zekiss grew another Vel'zekiss eye. It looks like somebody else's eye got swapped into his head. That's it for me.
Fantastic. Fenric, you're up. You don't see the eye in the back of his head because he's behind you.
No. So this guy's prone, so I have disadvantage, right? So
yes,
but
you are hidden, so you have advantage. So you are rolling straight.
Yeah, so it's just straight. Yeah, cool. I will do so. That's a 21.
A 21 will miss.
Okay, because I miss, as per my Skulker fee, it does not give away my position.
Doesn't everyone have bless?
You do have bless. Bless is a thing that you do have, and a thing you do
4.
have is bless.
So
plus 4, 25 will hit.
Oh, lovely.
I may have missed it. Did we all get bless, or
Yeah.
just
Everybody. I did the higher level.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did a thing.
Okay, so that's 4 radiant and 26 piercing.
Of 13. Yeah. Cool. Anything else? Bonus action higher at the end of your turn, maybe.
Yes.
Cool. Fantastic.
Exactly,
He will jump out of his curled ball, and he will breathe at you. Where my cone at? Where my cone? Oh, any old Morricone. You're in the air. And he's just gonna splurge you two. Can he splurge you two? Kinda can't. Okay, he's got it. He's gonna save it for a better time. As he tries to reach out, he can't decide where to breathe, so instead he just lets out his volley. So that is Corrie a 20 to hit, and Toothy a 8. A8. That's what a horrible sentence that was. And 8. Corrie, does a 20 hit you?
20 hits me.
Good. Take 5 piercing
I'm
damage.
going to... Nah, wait, is this the grapple one?
No, and it's just a volley.
Alright.
That's fine.
Alright, cool. No, I'm not going to do anything.
No, he's immune to the poison, so... You should be fine. You take 5 piercing damage.
Got it.
Okay. And then he is going to leap over here. Sort of jumps up and crashes through the middle of you. And Pietro, he's going to try and snag you out the air.
Damn, that's a long tentacle.
Yeah, but it's a 12.
Nice.
They're like these two very sort of long tethers that just reach out on their own accord and grab. The other one, you know what? It's going to come at you as well. 24 to hit you.
Dang.
This is a maneuver we call yoink. Yoink! And with that, you will take 13 piercing, 10 poison, and you are grappled. Did all the things. Toothy, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here. Going to try to ungrapple Pietro.
You reach up. He's being held quite high up, so you reach up, and this isn't as easy as the one with Vel'zekiss was.
Okay.
Not that the one with Vel'zekiss was easy because you rolled nat 1, but you know what I mean.
Oh, 13. But, I mean, Bless would Bless even...
Nope. Blessed does not affect ability checks, only saving
throws
and
it doesn't
attack
affect
rolls.
ability checks. Of course
So a 13 will fail, I'm afraid.
Dang.
You may still take an attack, if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Cool.
Over trying again. See if I hit. Oh, 16. I don't think I'm 1d4.
16 will miss. Make a dex save. Oh yeah, roll your bless. Roll your bless. Bless, guys. Bless. 18. He's gonna let that hit. Or 20. Sorry, he's gonna let that hit. That's fine. Do make a dex save though.
Okay.
Why is that rolling a 1d4 when it clearly says 2d6? Oh, it's not. That's your d4.
That's another nat 1.
Sick. Bless won't help you there. You take 4 piercing damage. Go ahead, give me your damage. As you try and strike in, and you've got like the spines just sort of close a little bit towards you. And you spine to the arm.
I'm gonna second level smite this because I'm pissed off.
Good. Love that.
So that's 14 with 1 radiant damage, and
he
then
is resistant to bludgeoning damage. So that'll be
every
7.
bloody thing.
He's resistant to physical damage. You would get that, yes. Slashing, bludgeoning, piercing.
Yeah.
So he's
Even
very heavy
magical.
armored shell. Yeah. Doesn't care about the magic. It's just the fact that you're not really landing a proper blow on him because of this shell. He's a tanky boy.
That is good. That's 21 radiant damage.
Yeah, not resistant to that. Wounded. Absolutely blasted.
And then, can I reach Pietro?
Yeah, you can tap his leg if you want.
Yeah, I'll jump up and give his foot a high five, and bump 5, lay on hands into him.
Cool, Corrie.
It's wounded in front of me. I am. Can I? Oh no, I probably can't see Fenric because he's way out there hiding behind a bush.
Shit, I missed something. Rico, while you're grappled in that way, you are restrained.
Oh, I'm restrained.
I don't think that's going to affect you at all, but I just noticed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the Dawn Fire on Pietro.
Cool.
So dex save for.
I think I have a dex save now.
10 radiant.
Off to 5. Assuming that an 18 succeeds, yeah.
18 does succeed, so 5 temp on you.
Yep.
And then I am. Yeah, we'll give Toothy the Radiant Aura. So the Gladius will appear on your arm, and the next time that you hit with an attack, you'll get some radiant damage in addition to that.
Cool.
And that's it for me.
Fantastic. Pietro.
Oh boy. I think instead of trying to get away from this thing, I'm going to trust my friends, and I'm going to stay in here and look at this thing and cast slow on him. Wisdom save.
It's 13.
It's a fail.
Nice.
He is slowed.
Okay. That's a disadvantage on dex saves, -2 armor class, and can only take 1 attack or multi attack.
So yeah, disadvantage on -2 to AC and dex saving throws.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Can't use reactions.
Yeah.
And it can only use an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. And it cannot make more than 1 attack. Yeah.
Cool. Love that.
Nice.
Vel'zekiss.
Yeah. Hold on.
Sorry, you do get a bonus action. That is true. And I need to damage you.
Yes. I am going to Blade Ward with my bonus action.
Okay, cool. Sensible.
Isn't it?
And at the end of your turn, you will take 3 piercing damage, already halved, from the spiny shell that you are being yanked into. Vel'zekiss.
Pietro, how far away would you like to be?
Any distance, but preferably more than 20 feet.
And less than Vazra.
I'm like, I want to make you pissed that I put you too far away.
Have you been to Milton? It's another world.
30 or more.
I will. What does it cost me to do this? I'll check it. I know I have the points. I'll quicken Vortex Warp on Pietro.
You can put me in the air actually if you want to.
That's true.
I don't know if Vortex Warp allows you to do that.
What?
Does Vortex Warp not state a solid? They have to be on a solid.
Oh, yeah, that's
true.
You're right.
Because you can target enemies.
And plus, like, you'd fall before you could, like, activate stuff possibly or whatever. But anyway, but yeah, I'll put Pietro for let's see. I don't know if he wants to be alone or not. That might be more dangerous. Where's my fucking clicker? Oh, here it is.
I can be with friends.
All right. Well, then I guess you can come over by us. But I'll put you way back over here on this escarpment.
Sure.
So that you're nicely distant. So you can go over there. I assume I can't move you. Oh, maybe I can move you. Oh, I did.
Woohoo! I think you've controlled me before.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Whoa! That's not too detailed. Anyway, your action.
Yeah, I'll just this is a cantrip. I'll just acid splash in the space south of him so that it's not within range of the other guys.
Okay, yeah, acid's good. Acid's good. Dex save.
Yeah.
9.
That's a fail. It's just 2d6 though. 6 acid damage. Yeah, that'll do. I think.
All right, Swifty.
Yeah, I will fire off an arrow at this thing.
Back down. He's not in his shell form, so you might have more chance to hit.
24.
Oh, 24.
Oh, sorry, blast.
Yeah, 24 hits.
26.
Yeah. I tell you what, Mark, if Bless was on damage, they'd never forget it, would they?
Okay, that's...
And honest...
sorry, go on.
No, you. It's your turn.
that's 3 radiant.
Yeah.
And then...
Sleep waiting.
32 piercing damage.
Nice, big damage. Half 16. Severely wounded.
And slowed by 10 feet. Sorry if I keep forgetting to say that.
His movement speed is currently half of 10.
Yeah, then I'll bonus action and hide again.
Bye-bye. Oh, I was waiting for Mark to say whatever he was going to say.
Oh, yeah. Because most, honestly, putting the bless up is a lot of it just for me, with the, +2 to AC and +2 on all the saves. Yep. It's the other buffs, not so much that they need any help on hitting the actual attacks.
But when it does help them hit the attack, it's really good.
Yep.
I think we're going to... I think he'll turn on Toothy and try and hit him with a poison tether. And he will miss. Toothy, you are up.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, I make a wisdom save at the end of my turn.
Oh, nice.
And fail.
Hey.
Alright. Have a time.
Boom.
27 to hit.
Yeah, +2 from flanking, plus bless. I think that might just go through. You have Gladius on your shoulder.
Yeah, that's
The 3d8.
that's 15 damage so far with 4 radiant from my hammer, and then is it 3d8 radiant for the Gladius?
Yep.
Yeah. That's only 8
Yeah, anything
radiant
else?
damage. Second hammer.
No, I meant anything else in that attack. Please describe
No.
his grisly device.
Oh, there you go. So I think so is the Gladius like on my is it like on my forearm, or how does it look?
Yeah, so it's like the little glowing starlight that like forms on your arm in the shape of the Gladius, and then just kind of like settles there until you make the attack.
I think I go like underneath and like hit like the side of the jaw, and as I hit, the Gladius comes out and pierces through underneath the neck, and like it's like Wolverine claws or something like that.
Nice. Love that.
And as you stand victorious, you may each take... It's not much, guys, sorry. 120 experience points. That is all. As you're inspecting this shell, trying to work out if you can incorporate it or reuse it in some way, you hear heavy footsteps upon the sand. You guys can reconvene ever so slightly. We'll say that you're probably like, not like this or something. When you see a creature charging towards you, it seems that the oasis brings attention and danger. You can be the little guy in that picture. As this creature comes charging down, he is huge. You see these 2 feet like gather speed. He's got this massive club, like a great club above his head. He's wearing like this strange little metal helm. There is some semblance of intelligence to this creature as he reaches in and literally just charges at you, letting out this nasty roar. And we're going straight into the second fight of the Oasis.
Damn.
He's lost a square, don't know why. As he charges to here, and I will ask you please to roll initiative.
Dang.
Damn.
Oof. Not good.
Ugh.
Oh, good job, guys.
Okay. You can each, Pietro, Toothy, and Corrie, you can each take 1 gold for rolling 777s on the slots.
Hey!
Okay. But mine is actually a 24 with the advantage.
I know, but even so, you can still take 1 gold because it was cool.
I'm taking it.
I've got Corrie,
You'll
Fenric, and
take
Vel'zekiss with a 24, 23, and 25, and Pietro and Toothy looking the other way. Are we happy with that? Should we just rock in with that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why not?
I'm good.
That's fine.
I could try to slow this thing again, but not on my turn.
Well, you want mine, you can have it.
No.
Okay. You guys are going to laugh when you see this. Okay, so I rolled that 20 on my initiative, so I'm going to go first. And then he's going to charge on in. And he's going to go straight at Corrie, who I believe still has Bless up, because it has literally been like 6 seconds. And he's just going to slam his great thumb down at you once. That's a 20 to hit.
Why do you always hit my AC? Yes, that hits.
I'm going to.
Are you in range?
Yeah.
Yellow thing. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna admonish the tyrannical. So everything is a
He rolls a disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Okay, the disadvantage attack is a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you'll take 26 bludgeoning damage. He slams his hammer down. And then I am going to ask for He would have done this on the way over, I think, a little bit. Yeah, could I have done that on the way? Like, if I was here? No, maybe I just can't. Huh. Right. You two. Make a con save, please, as he is going to spew acid out of his face.
+3 to yours, to your roll.
Oh, if you guys got a gold each, I'm going to hell with my 666s. Oh, one of those is a 9, never mind.
20.
Okay. Both of you what did you get, Toothy? Sorry, is that a 9?
No, I only got a 9.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah. And
Oh,
you,
plus.
Josh?
That was with plus. With the.
What did you
plus.
get? I didn't hear.
Oh, sorry, 20.
Okay, 20 succeeds.
Okay, I got a 13.
13 fails. So Toothy will take 28 acid damage. Josh will take half. 14. Cool, that's me. Fenric, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle. Well, I'll shoot first before I skedaddle. With blast. That is a 22 to hit.
You will see a psionic shield. A mist of air go around him, and that will hit into it and drop to the floor. It looks akin to the magical shield that lasts until the start of their next turn.
Okay, and then I will head on over back to my trusty rock and bonus action hide.
Stumblebump! Oh, give me a stealth check. This creature is highly intelligent.
Cool, I have advantage of these.
Nice. I rolled like a donkey. And I'm also drinking from the can that's not open.
That is... Wait, I can roll 10...
Don't think too hard about it, Josh. I rolled a 5.
10, 21, 24! 24 I got on myself.
I got a 5 on the perception check. Corrie, you're up.
Would like to command him to halt where he is. It's a wisdom save.
Is it? I have advantage. Does it matter about Charmed or Command? Frightened? I think I ask this every time you cast Command.
No.
No, doesn't have an
pick it
effect.
for
It's
ya.
immune to Charmed. Cool. That is a 13.
13 fails.
Okay.
So he will stand there for next turn, and then I am going to eat a pie as my bonus action.
Okay. Vel'zekiss.
Alright, Vel'zekiss begins running away a bit. 10, 15. I think he can just get to here. And as he goes, he is almost blipping in and out as he surges with his energy that he has using the innate sorcery as a bonus action.
Nice.
And as the action, as he's going, he chants out Solia Shatak and grabs 3 little stones from lying around the oasis, or several, more than 3. And they start blipping in and out, and they get that extreme shimmery heat of the desert as I cast Mel's Minute Meteors.
Oh, okay. That's way less mean than I thought it was. Because Mark made him stand still, I thought you were going to put him in a cloud of daggers. Because he can't move out of it.
No,
That's
I don't know.
horrible. You won't stand there and die, idiot. No, Mel's Magic Meteors is zero.
Maybe just because he seems as armored as the last guy, I was thinking I didn't want to do slashy damage. But
Yeah.
anyway, I will also immediately use the 2. Can I do 2 at a
Tacos,
time,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, it's dex
dex
saves.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 dex saves.
8 and a 5.
Okay, so you'll take this twice. for pretty good fire damage.
9 and a 12.
9 and a 12, yes.
He takes it in full.
Cool. That's all I got.
Cool, Pietro, you're up. You're muted.
I said, oh man, I don't know what to do. I think... I think, so firstly, Pietro will fly up into the air, as per usual. We'll do 30 feet straight up, I think. And 5 feet back. And then... Blinded and summons on next turn. I think that I'm gonna actually try casting slow again on him. Give me a wisdom save, please.
It's a 9.
Yeah, so Pietro reaches out his hands in the same way, and sort of like you can see the gravity sort of like boom, like around the dude, and he sort of just like slows the fuck down. And that'll be it. I have another 2 of these uses, so I'll do a bonus action Blade Ward as well again.
Okay. Dorothy.
Do I know anything about this thing?
Yeah,
Like,
you would know a little bit about Braxats.
Water?
They are, they don't come from anywhere near your land. They're quite a long way. You know that they're much closer to the border with the grassy lands, as you would know them. So they're from a long way away, but tales say that they're intelligent creatures. They have a strange hierarchy and sense of honor between them. They refuse any communication with other humanoids, even though it is clear that they are capable of it.
Okay.
And they are prone to violence. They eat meat, usually people, and other such humanoid creatures, and they're very powerful warriors. The fact that this one is on his own means he's either been exiled from his clan, or he's lost.
Okay. Well, if they don't communicate, but...
They're known for group raids as well, like 5 or 6 of them just charging in and just absolutely battering people. One other thing, actually, Jake, while I remember. They also send their youths on what's called the blooding, is what other people call it. So they basically send their youths to land a blow that draws blood, preferably a death blow, if they're, as a raider, on a small group raid. So like 2 or 3 youths might go once and make a raid. And that's like their initiation rite, their coming of age. So if you see like 2 or 3 ones of lesser stature, that might be, that might be them. And they're also capable of sound like shit.
Yeah, do they only speak their own language, or like if I spoke to it,
they understand? You know that they understand. Many of them
they're not going to
understand
speak
the common
back,
tongue, but they refuse communication.
That's fine.
There is some tales of some ancient rift between them and others, but details are scarce. Also, this music's really annoying. Sorry, I'll skip it.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna look him in the eye, look this thing in the eye, and say, "We accept your fight," and then I'm going to cast Holy Lance.
His eyes turn to you very slowly. Because he is slowed. Yeah, it's a dex save, right?
Yeah, dex save.
That's a 4.
I don't know why it's doing... Oh, is it 4? Why is it 4?
You cast it at 2nd level.
Oh, is it a 1st level spell? I thought it was a 2nd level spell. Yeah, cool.
It. Do you want to upcast it?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
Alright, that's 21 radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And, no, that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool, end of his turn. He'll make a wisdom save with advantage. That's a 17 to get out of slow.
Muted.
That is a success.
Cool. Fenric, you're up.
Yeah, I'll take another shot.
Okay. He does now have a reaction, right? He's not slowed, and Hold doesn't do anything about reactions.
Yep. That is 22. That's with bless.
That hits.
Okay.
So he
I don't
blocked.
know why
the
you were
22.
edging me there, but
He blocked the 22 last time. I was trying to make a decision.
okay. He's like, nah, that's fine. That's 1 radiant, and then 23 piercing.
4 total, yep. I don't know why adding 23 and 1 was really complicated for me right there.
His movement speed is reduced by 10.
Yeah.
And I will bonus action hide.
Cool. Corrie, you're up.
I mean, it feels just cheap to just command him to halt here the entire battle.
I mean, it feels quite strong.
But also, he's scary, so I'm just gonna do it again.
Cool. Okay. I have saved my reaction for this. He has a reaction that allows him to use his, when making a mental saving throw, so intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, or really wisdom or charisma, he can choose to make it as an intelligence save instead of either of the others. So this game's only +1 to his save, but he also makes these with advantage. Makes it a 15, which I think is still a fail.
It is a fail.
It's not really a very good reaction. When I read it, I thought, oh, that's great. Then I scrolled up and looked at his int and went, this fucking didn't help me at all. I'm guessing some of the other ones have a higher int, because that is fucking useless. Yeah, he'll halt. Vel'zekiss, you're up.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, no, you get a bonus action if you want, Corrie.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, cool, Corrie.
No.
I don't know, whoever the other guy is. Pietro.
Already?
Do a thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, he halted and Corrie cast one spell. And... Oh no, Vel'zekiss, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's who I've skipped. Oh no, it's someone's turn. Work it out, kill him.
Meteor's behind him, so 2 dex saves. This is bonus action on subsequent turns.
Oh, both.
Okay, those are gonna be 5 and 7 for 12 total fire damage.
Yep.
And then I will. Oh, by the way, I did roll separately to make sure the initial casting of meteors didn't trigger surge.
Yep.
And then I will just use my action to disembodied hand him with advantage because of innate sorcery.
Yep.
Whew, 16.
16 will miss.
Yeah, thought it might. Bless. Is Bless up? Is it
Bless
Yeah.
is up.
Is that enough to
3 more
potentially
rounds
do
of
it?
it.
Only puts it up by 1 to 17.
No.
Okay.
He blocked a 22, so you know he must have at least 18 armor
Okay.
class because he got +5 from shield.
Oh,
So
sure, yeah.
you're at least 1 away.
Okay.
So as a reaction, I'm going to call out, "Come on there, Tails, do a little better," and use my professional intervention to have you reroll.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could do some stuff too, but
You reroll with advantage. Well, you had advantage anyway, but yeah, you reroll with advantage.
Yeah.
Do better.
oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, I'm sorry.
intervened you.
I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, you fell
Okay.
below expectations given to you.
Okay. Wow.
Got a 32 plus 9, did you? I think that's cheating. 23 will hit.
23. Okay, yeah. To say because that would have bless then too, I guess. But
Okay.
probably the same bless. I don't know if you would re-roll bless. Anyway, what the fuck? Here's the damage. It's necrotic, and there are 18 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's wounded.
And I stepped behind
For
a
the
rock.
record, you have
That
now done 100 damage to him.
Wow.
sounds good.
Pietro, it's actually your turn this time.
Wow. Let me see if I can do some shenanigans here.
Shenanigans are good. We like shenanigans. Oh, full shenanigana.
Sorry about that.
I don't know if this is going to work, actually. No, I can't. It doesn't work because I'm too far away. Okay, never mind. No shenanigans this turn.
Would you do anything else?
Oh.
Or just
Yeah.
Bit of regret.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, actually,
Or maybe you will end your turn in a fit of regret.
I could maybe do this. Okay, so, James, I have the spell Pulse Wave.
Yeah,
which is
you do.
Which is a 30-foot cone.
Uh-huh.
That can either repel or suck in things.
Mm-hmm.
From the sky, could I try to suck it towards me up into the air and then have it like drop?
In general, yes.
But because the thing's so fast,
this is huge. You could. I mean, how far up can you? How far can Pulse Wave pull it?
I can pull it 20 feet up.
Yeah, so you would know that would make no difference. It would just land on its feet and carry on. Because that's the equivalent of one of us falling like 4 feet.
Yeah. Fair.
So it's so he might stub a toe.
Please don't take that as permission to drop me 4 feet because I will be injured.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I couldn't handle
characters will
4
not
feet.
be injured, is what I meant. Like, if you drop Vel'zekiss 4 feet, he'll be absolutely fine. Yeah. Yes.
So what I would do
4
instead
feet,
is,
I have no knees.
It's simply a second level magnified gravity on.
Yeah, okay.
On this
He
thing.
will make a save in a Constitution variety.
That is correct.
21.
That's a save. He'll take half of 9.
Will he? 4. Okay. Done? Toothy.
Yes.
No, sorry. I thought you said yes. Toothy, go.
Yes.
Good thing.
I think we're gonna go with a first level Holy Lance. Just
okay.
keep blasting.
Blasting. That's 6. That's 17
That's
radiant
fail.
damage.
That's 17 radiant damage.
Okay, Fenric, you are up.
Yep. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That's 4 radiant and 27 piercing.
31 total, takes it all. Severely wounded. Anything else?
Bonus section hide.
Cool. Corrie.
All right, we're gonna go along with Tusi's example here. And we're gonna Holy Lance. We're gonna do this at the 3rd level.
Nap 1 for 0.
Hey!
For 17. So it's been a while since we've seen this, but it's all of these little, like, tiny small creatures holding a lance together like a little fire brigade almost, as all of them, like, charge forward and, like, skewer him with it. They basically poke his ankle.
As he falls slowly to his knees and then down on the ground, you hear him say, "Oh, God," and then die. Does anybody have Giant as a listed language?
No.
In that case, Toothy.
Can I ask Akka?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can ask Akka, but Toothy, you may give me a history check at disadvantage. So the off chance that you have heard this particular word.
I'm so good in history already.
Yeah, I know. It's a wild shot in the dark that you might know this, but you might know it.
It's a 10, so it's
good. I haven't got a clue.
Let's throw a card on there. You haven't
Why
told
not?
me anything yet.
Why not? You've got 8 of them. You're a card hoarder.
Yeah, I've got 8. So, let me...
Maybe we should enforce. I think we should enforce Jack throwing a card on anything he rolls outside of combat. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Power your mind. Remember the giant speech. What does Urgak mean?
Oh, I got a 6. That's a 16.
Nice! That is what you needed. It means failure.
Oh.
Given that he didn't say it in common, you can assume he's not communicating with you. He just says failure and then dies. His club is magical, if that helps. It is a walloping club, I think. It's not
Do we
D&D
already have
Beyond.
that?
No. This is a particular. This is it's not the walloping club. It's a different one. This one isn't on D&D Beyond. TLDR. It's a +1 bludgeoning. It's a +1 mold that does an extra D8 of damage when it hits. Of D8 of bludgeoning damage when it hits, and it requires 22 strength to use.
Do I see any other enemies from up here within?
No, but you would know that moving away from the Powie is probably sensible. And you guys can continue your journey on through the mesas.
What was that thing called?
That is a Braxat.
Right.
Braxat. Yeah. And you know that they have youths and raiders and quite a large hierarchy. Some of them can do more magic-y stuffs than other thingies that do magic-y stuffs. And you also know that a single Braxat of the regular kind will grant each of you 1,000 experience points.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes, that is right. Well, that gives too much XP at this level. Can I... Guys, I'm going to retcon that. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm going to drop it down to 700.
Sure.
I think that's just going to be... You're going to level too fast if that's the case. I didn't realize how when you jump up a CR level, it goes up really quite quickly. Yeah. You guys should still be like 10k away from the next level, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm just gonna lean back against this rock that I've been hiding behind this whole time, very nonchalantly. Just gonna open my book and put Cathrag, Crusher, Braxat, Buster.
Do you call it a Cathrag or do you call it a Chathrang?
I call it whatever the fuck I like. Thank you very much.
It's your book, but never have you slayed a Cathrag, for I do not know what they are. The Cathrang. You can be a Cathrang Crusher. And a Braxat what?
Chopper.
Buster.
Buster, yes.
Yes. I have a list of nouns that I'm going through.
Playing chopper like that.
I don't think those are names, do they?
They are once you them.
Oh, I suppose you are you are the chopper. Yes. Yes, you're nounificated verbs, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me while I die.
Okay.
Alright.
I maintain the last two
fight too many
meteors
more
until we
bees.
get far away.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get, like, long rest away. So it's not too big a deal.
They go for 9.5 minutes, but...
Yeah. Regardless, we will... it's sort of 4 o'clock in the afternoon at this point. And if you guys want to do anything to restore your hit points a little bit, if any of you are particularly hurt, you may.
That'd
you
be
want to do, like, some hands laying or some potion drinking or some pie eating or some spell casting.
I could pie eat.
Yeah,
I could pie eat.
Pie is at this point 21.
2d8 plus 5, yeah.
But it's +7 because it's my level. We just haven't updated the pie.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's 23.
23.
Where?
So when I reached out during the week and said, or yesterday and said, "Is there anything I need to do?"
I didn't realize it until I went to eat one. I was like, oh, that's still a couple levels below. Yep.
I am just simply going to open it right now, so I cannot physically forget. Pie. Please tell me it's saved as pie. It's not saved as pie, is it?
It's magnificent feast food.
Feast food. Yeah.
That's everything that isn't a pie. But yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. And come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. Jack.
I mean, like, it's got to be the moment when it's like, when Corrie like disappeared and like in the instance, like, and then like had that like of like the like it's like the what the hell is the Fae doing, you know, with stuff like that, and it's cool to see things progress with our characters and stuff like that. It's like
good.
Yeah.
Nice. The magnificent food is now updated. You may need to remove and re-add or refresh or all sorts else besides, but it will do a 2d6 plus 7 now. Mark, your MVP.
I loved Vel'zekiss mocking Toothy for, culture knowledge, and like when you're out here, you do as I say, and he's just like, well, can't we just pay them? It was
The Braxas.
It was great.
I also really liked when he said, well, he followed your lead, so now you're following his. So he said, should we question them constantly too? Which gave me a good chuckle. Joe.
Definitely Vel'zekiss mocking, not Joe mocking, just so you know. But no, I liked Jack. I have to so like Crocodile Dundeeing you didn't do it, but you described. So I don't know if that's a legit thing or if that's only from. Okay, I didn't want to be like, I only know this, and maybe it's a normal thing you all talk about in Australia, or
no.
What was it?
That's a Crocodile Dundee
doing
thing.
This and like talking and making a buzzing sound to talk to the
making
animals.
Making a drone noise.
I do that at animals all the time. Just like in my life, just
Thank
for fun. Anytime there's a dog who's being a pain in the ass, I try to do that to it.
I just thought that was just random stuff that Jack was spewing out his
No,
mouth.
that's from the movie Crocodile Dundee.
It's awesome.
I loved it.
Yeah. Go. Josh.
So that's mine.
Yeah, probably Corrie being taken into the Feywild was very, very cool. And I'm very curious to see if, like, what happens when Corrie does it and starts doing it. I'm very curious as to why the Fae are so interested, particularly in the West. Yeah, it's all very mysterious.
Rico.
So I also really liked Corrie's sort of foray into the Feywild and sort of the revelation about the music box and receiving his purpose was super cool. But I also really liked actually Corrie's sort of interrogation, so to speak, when he came back and just Fenric and Pietro drilling him with like, "Were you really there?" Like,
yeah, my MVP kind of follows on to that. With Jack coming out with the Waluga wire. Just saying, you haven't been in the Feywild. Stop being ridiculous. You got heat stroke, idiot. Was fantastic, especially as he just spewed out a random word for it as well, which is just I always love. And then subsequently that moment with Jack, where you asked him to test it on you and it didn't work, and you went, "Oh, well, how are you gonna do anything?" It was so good. It was really enjoyed that. I too really enjoyed. A lot of the time, I could do an encounter like that in the Feywild, and the character will ruminate on it and keep it themselves and think about it and try and work out how they're gonna. You just came out and was like, "This is what just happened to me, guys." It's a refreshing bit of character-to-character honesty that I think sometimes is actually the realistic thing. Like, "Oh my god, guys, I'm just being taken to the Feywild." Like, of course you're gonna, no one sits here and think, "God, I'm gonna keep this to myself. I'm gonna pretend." Blah, blah, blah. As far as you know, you vanished, right? So,
yep.
It was just really refreshing to have that just straight up honesty and natural progression. And also, you finally got your feat for level 6, halfway level.
Yeah,
8. That's good, mate. But I'm glad we had a thematic reason for it to occur. I didn't forget anyone, did I? I don't think so. No, cool. So that's where we're going to end. If you guys would like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We shall see you soon.